Hello, and welcome to I Can't Say It Day 92. Woo. We're almost coming up on triple digits. Holy cow. Has it been long? How long has it been? Well, today is weigh day. Down, let's see. The objective was to be down 13 and to be at 273.8. So I weighed myself this morning and I was at 274.2, down 12.6. All right. Not quite where we wanted to be last week. We were better. We were actually at 273.4. Pretty nice. So we shall see. So, of course, anytime the scale goes back up, I then start weighing myself a little bit more every day. Or see, I weigh myself every day just to see where things are going. So I was supposed to be down 13, but I was down 12.6. Again, let's not forget. Let's stay optimistic about this. Feeling all right. It doesn't bother me too much. Be nice to stay in the 273s, but 274.2, it is what it is. We had Seder, and we had a Easter dinner at the German restaurant, and those were both late in the evening meals. Usually on the weekends, we eat lunchtime, and we have a smaller meal at dinner time, if at all. And so the food's probably still sitting in my stomach from those two meals, and so I'm not too stressed out about it. I'm expecting the number to go down a little bit. I did also look at my step count, and I had far fewer active minutes and far fewer steps than I did the previous week, so that played a role in it as well. So back to working on steps. Yeah, so we'll see what we can do in terms of getting my step count back up. But what's the next objective for the following week? Yes, that number there, 272.8. Must be nice. Think we can get there? Absolutely. Why not? The body needs to lose the weight. The body probably doesn't need the weight. The body says, you know, dude, if you got rid of the weight, it would make it easier for me to move around. So the body, I think, gets used to the weight, but it would be happy if the weight were gone. I'm just guessing the way the body thinks. The body is probably an optimal working machine that, knows what it needs to do in order to do it. And if you've encumbered it with weight, then it says, I can't do quite what you want me to do. And so if you lose the weight, I'll work better. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to lose the weight so that the body can function. Can you imagine if you didn't see this bulge here? Oof. Would be nice. At any rate, I'm going to head off to bed. I was going to talk about President Trump and the Democrats and who they should pick to run for president in 2020. But I'm not going to talk about that today. I'll talk about that tomorrow. So with that, I'm going to wish you a pleasant evening. And remember, if you are trying to lose weight, just keep at it. Think. It's like, this is my 90-second video on losing weight. You'd think it'd get a bit monotonous. And it's probably monotonous to you guys too. However, it's my one way to hold myself accountable. I print out all of these pieces of paper here, and they keep falling on the ground. We can just pull out one of these here and we'll just take a look at it. I forget when I started doing this. I should print them to look at them. Yeah, this one was done on January 29th. I was at 279.8, down 7 pounds. You just have, not necessarily habit. I would think it was more of a, this is what you do, sort of a process sort of thing. And you just follow it. So I come out here every evening, tell them when I'm bringing the dogs out to go to the bathroom, I come in here and record a video and do that. It's as if I'm almost accountable to this phone here that's recording what I'm saying. But no, I'm ultimately accountable myself. This is just videos to look back on and say, okay, this is what I did on that day. And so with that, I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening and see you tomorrow.